Good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Regina. I like to have faith talks and chats. I'm on my way to I have a list and I'm gonna stick to my list. You wanna come up so bad and you're trying to figure out what is keeping you stuck. I truly believe that sometimes you have to go very, very low in life so that God can bring you up to where He wants you, and so that God can put you where you've been praying for. Like, and you want change, you gotta go and you gotta get that change that you're asking Him for by making new decisions. And you gotta look in a different direction. And you also got to be extremely obedient. I think that most people are stuck because they're not being obedient to God. They're not doing what God told. Why are things not shifting? Why are things not changing? And you can obey God with wisdom. And I think that it's easy to be like, well, I really want to be logical about my decisions. I want to take my time to do what God told me to do. And sometimes that really does work. You know, sometimes God does have you do that. But then I feel like it's not a one size fits all. We get in our own ways because we think that our human logic is just so powerful. And we think that our human logic is way better than obeying God. Like, when you delay following and being obedient to God, you're delaying what you're actually asking the Lord for, right? Like, to me, that's what I understand it as. And comment below if you think something different, because I truly want to know. You know, I want to know what you think. I want to know, you know, how you feel about answering the things that God tells you to do. The new season that you are asking God to bless you with, to give you, is on the other side of your obedience to Him. I've learned in my walk with God that when I'm not obedient to Him, things just don't change and I get stuck. But I also learned that things change and shift, and it's good for it to change and shift. Things don't always look the way that I think or expect them to look, and that's okay. I made it to my local Aldi. So I'm about to go in here and get the goods and get out and get back to the fam bam, and then from there I need to meet up with someone to I'm baking some bread for this sweet family who they found out they were pregnant, and then they found out that the baby didn't have a heartbeat. So I'm gonna be taking them a loaf of bread, of my sourdough bread, and so one of the sweet ladies that's in my Bible study, just a fully stocked Aldi, and I love that. This salad looks pretty decent. We can have this, I think, I don't know, yeah, maybe once this week. It's just nice to have it all together. So far, this is everything I have in here. Let's see how it compares to my list. Alrighty, you can see I have chicken thighs. So strawberries are in there. Grapes. I don't have apples, but I do have bananas. The family loves apples. So I'm gonna get some onions and avocado, because I have broccoli on here, and Caesar salad. Alrighty, I am back at the car. Use this for my grocery list. Got some potatoes, apples, sweet onion, bell pepper, granola so that we can eat yogurts. Both and I love these autumn crisp grapes. I've been missing avocados and forgetting to buy them, but that's gonna be for, this goes in my son's broccoli with thighs, cheese, marinara, ground beef, more strop turkey for my son's lunch, fajitas, and for my son's lunch. Just stacked everything nice and neatly, and that's what we are having this week. All right, turning my basket, which is nice. Man, 9 or 10 on a Monday is just in Aldi. This one in particular is nice. Yeah. No. Let me see. Double check. I've been wanting to try out HTO. I think I've had it before, but I can't really remember. It's next to, and it's just nice. The Aldi has kind of changed in employees and the people that live out here. It's just I feel like everything is just changing in general with everywhere as the seasons are shifting. I think it's good to move every so many years. It's just good. I don't know. Anyway, so the gentleman that was in there, I've seen him plenty, but it's just nice to go in there in the mornings when nobody is there. Like a Monday morning is just great. Like I got up this morning, I made this bread that I'm gonna try when I get back. And yeah. I'm grateful we have rice at home. We have spaghetti, rice, spaghetti, and something else. Rice, spaghetti, and eggs. That's what it is. And so I'm not necessarily like, the only other thing that we'll have for breakfast this week is yogurt and yogurt, eggs, bread, and one more item that I'm skipping on remembering right now. But anyway, all of that to say is that it's just nice to get everything we need for the house. We're so blessed, we're so fortunate, and I'm excited for this new season. I'm always saying it's a new season. I'm always saying that, or I'm in a transition season, but yeah. Our time here on earth is so short. And 5 years is a long time because of how short our lifespan is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. 10 years is a long time. It's a decade. Like, I'll always be saying now, like, Sam and I have been together for 10 years. Since it's 2026 and we got married in 2016. And I'm like, before I got married to Sam, nobody would have told me that, nobody could have told me that we'd be married this long. And no. Nobody could have told me that I would have met a guy on a dating app and been married to him for 10 years. Nobody could have told me that. I was always so interested in the guys that were around me that were my friends, and they were not my husband. Like, I didn't get it. I did not get that I would not be with those men. I'm so grateful. So grateful. Like, the beautiful children that I have with my husband. Oh, my goodness. And then how much he has taught me and grown me, loving him loving me. So yeah, I think that that's all I have for today's vlog. Just a little chat on my way to Aldi to get groceries, and then a little chat back, and then you got to see all the things that I got, and then I showed you inside of the store on my phone, and hopefully I can transfer all of these items easily on my computer. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. And I'll see you in the next one.